Helga, Boris the Boxer, Colleen, shredding a bag. We have 2 beer mails here. One of them's already opened because it came yesterday, and I opened it yesterday, and then I ended up getting an email from it right before I did the unboxing for it. So this one's from Wellington. First, there was 2 cans of Welly's Hell's Box. Well, Hell's Lager, sorry. 2 cans of the newly redesigned Kicking Back. And then there was 2 cans, I already drank one because I had to try it, of 3 Weeks Notice, which is their pomegranate wit beer. Now, this just had an email come back to me the next day. I'm going to go put it in the fridge and see what happens because I can already see it's raising. You can see that right there. So, in a routine check, they found out that there was a lot of pressure in some of these cans because, well, there was a second fermentation going on. So they did send me a message saying, please don't drink that, pour it down the drain. But telling me not to drink something's like a challenge. So I'm going to drink it. But I'm going to crash cool it first because I know it's going to blow up already looking at that. Looking at that tab being lifted, it's going to blow up the second I try to open it, much like the New Ontario Maple Sour did. So we have that going. They did say they were going to send me a new batch of this that does not explode, so we'll see that. Exactly, beer by the numbers, exactly. Well, there's that, and we did do that. I put up that little video of the maple sour blowing up, and yeah. Ashley, this will not be a gusher. This will be just like that last one. This will be the entire top of the can blows off. And again, you can see it already. It's bubbling up. It's bubbling up. It's gonna go. So I got to crash cool that before it goes. Now this was from New Ontario. It came with a letter. Now when I ordered my New Ontario beers, I got their maple sour, which was the one that Ashley's just talking about, and what I just talked about, where the top of the can actually blew off when I went to open it. So I have a letter from them. And they sent me a check. They reimbursed me all my money from my order. They didn't have to do that. I don't care about that. You know, I spent money on an order. Human error, didn't put 2 of the beers in it. I'm fine with that. I understand human error. And one of them blew up. Well, you know what? I was making jokes about that one long ago. As soon as I found out it was a maple sour, I'm like, you know, every maple sour I've ever had has been somebody made a maple beer and they made it wrong and it went sour. It had secondary fermentation or this and that, and it went sour. And I got from Redbeard, no, they told me they did it on purpose. They did this, they did that. And I go to open it and it blows up in my hand. I'm like, yeah, they didn't do this on purpose. And I was making that, and I know they watched the video, and that's probably why they sent this. They probably thought that I was actually angry because I was making jokes about it. I completely agree with you there, Ryan. As much as big light lagers aren't the best brews, their product consistency is amazing compared to other brews, and it's true. Also, in theory, you could say they are the best brews because they have absolutely nothing flavor-wise, and there's still no off flavors. They're able to have no off flavors while having nothing to mask any flavors. So I'm just saying, scientifically, it's kind of, yeah. Anyway, so Chad, please find enclosed the missing cans from your order, number blah, 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 Tree Topper Red Ale, and Clothing Optional. In addition, we have included our newest products in cans. So we'll see what those are in a second. We have now pulled the Sugarstone Maple Sour off the shelves. Your business is truly important to us, and therefore we have issued a complete refund for your troubles. Regards, Mike Harrison, President and Brewmaster. Again, you didn't have to do that, Mike. I appreciate it, but I would keep buying from you anyway. What do we have in here then? So there is the Tree Topper Red Ale, which I needed to do the frisky Tree Topper that Red talks about all the time. I agree, classy letter. Trapliner Belgian Triple. So I've had this. This was actually a good beer. I have a can of it now, so I might ship it off to somebody. Spread the love. Oh, I have 2 cans of it now, so I might ship it off to somebody and spread the love. What else do we have in here? There's the Clothing Optional Session IPA. And then this is probably one each of the... Oh no, another Trapliner. Okay. Is that another trap liner? Did he send me 4 trap liners? Are you just trying to get rid of your trap liners? Yeah, 4 trap liners. Okay, so I'll probably keep 1 or 2 of those for BDU purposes, and I'll probably do some sharing the love with the other ones. Um, I actually, while we're here, I did get a few other things in the mail today. Um, don't mind my floor. I have a puppy who pulls everything out of everywhere. She's pulled all the couch cushions off. She's pulled Boris's bed out. She has one of my shoes in the middle of the floor. But let's go see the other thing we got today. You know what? We'll do this. Yeah, you don't have to see the mess that my puppy has made. Damn you, puppy. You're lucky I love you. Get off of the blanket. That's Boris's blanket. He's going to be angry with you. So, yeah. Lukey Games. Super Mario Land. And then a bunch of GameCube games. I had a bunch of GameCubes dropped off last week. And all the GameCubes that were dropped off last week, there was like 6 of them, 6 to 8. And it was, hey Chad, can you fix these? Because they knew that I had all the Nintendo Tri-Wings and all that. They're like, if you can fix them, you can keep 2 of them. And I got 5 of them working, so he still let me keep 2 of them. One of them is still in parts downstairs on my table. But, so yeah, we have 007 Nightfire, Rogue Agent, there we go. I've never played these, to be honest there, Ryan. I've never played anything from... I've never played any GameCube games. I got the GameCubes because they were free. If I fixed them, they were free. So I fixed them, I kept them. I ended up getting a stack of games from a buddy of mine. None of them seeming to be worthwhile. These were on Lukey Games for like $8 each, so I might as well buy them because I like GoldenEye games anyway. My son likes playing retro games, so I got him that because with my free Lukey points. Lukey's into Florida, but a lot of their games are better priced in Florida than they are here in Canada. And I bought some Pokemon games for it, like Pokemon XD. What did I unbox there, Fat Boy? I got some stuff from New Ontario. They forgot to put 2 cans in my last box, so they sent me my 2 cans back. They sent me 4 cans of the trap liner to make up for the mistake, I guess. And they sent me a very classy letter and a check to reimburse me for my order from them because of the sugar store maple blowing up. Then we also had the cans from Wellington. So we had the Hell's Lager, which will go in the fridge for BDU purposes. The Kicking Back, which is the same thing. I have 2 cans of Kicking Back here, though, so I might actually send one out in a beer mail to somebody that doesn't get it, because I like sharing the beer love. And then I had 2 cans of this. I opened up one of them, and it was very overcarbonated. It didn't blow up, though. This one obviously is going to blow up, and this is the 3 weeks notice pomegranate wheat that they did just do a product recall on. I got this the same day they put their product recall out. They're like, Chad, please don't open that can. I'm like, you know, that really makes me want to open that can. So, yeah. Have a good day, Ashley. I am going to log off now, take the dogs for a walk. When I get back, I might play some GameCube games online. I don't know yet. Well, the GameCube's hooked up right now to go online, so we'll do that sometime soon. Well, actually, the splitter that the GameCube's hooked up to is what's set up. So I can do Xbox One, N64, GameCube, or PS1 games right now without doing any work. Oh, and PS3, because the PS3 is hooked up through the S-Video right now, through the capture card. So if I want to stream, I can stream those 5 systems without moving any... Helga, I know you're here. Go get your old pregnant self out of here. I know. Anyone want a puppy? There's going to be puppies here in 2 weeks. Man, there's going to be puppies here in 2 weeks. Oh, my big old girl. Good girl. Alrighty, guys. So, that was my unboxing. I am going to jump off. I will try and have a good day. Today is Thursday for me. So, again, work tonight, work tomorrow night, and then it's my weekend. I'm going to try and go to Doc McGilligan's on Thursday. If I don't go, we'll be doing our BDU for sure. I have my kids this weekend, so no beer reviews Friday, but once they go to bed, I'll be going live for a a BDU-ish thing if anyone wants to join. So Thursday's up in the air. Fridays for sure once the kids are in bed. Yeah. If I end up getting out to Doc McGilligan's and I have LTE, I'll do a little bit of live streaming from Doc's. LMT Connections playing. They're a good jazz funk band. I do love them. What do you want? What do you want, General Fluff Nugget? Hey, what do you want? What do you want? What are you doing? Why did you knock the pillow off the couch? Why did you do that? Anyway, bye guys.